Good morning. Welcome to day 3 of this 7-day happiness challenge. My name is Reen Rose, and I'm very happy to be here with you in this early Sunday morning. I was saying yesterday how I hadn't really thought about the fact that I was going to have to get up every single day and be ready to talk to you on a live video at 8:15 in the morning. But actually, I've really enjoyed getting up and having my day. I've just got so much done. I have to say, I tend to be a little slower on the weekends, but it has been a really good thing and I've enjoyed it. Whether I will get up early every single weekend for the rest of my life, I'm not sure, but I have enjoyed this. So thank you so much for joining me in this challenge. Whether you've opted in to do all the work and get the PDFs, or whether you're just watching this and thinking about it, I appreciate you being here, watching me live or on the replay, because it is incredibly important to start these conversations. We need to be increasing our own happiness, taking responsibility for that feeling so that we can raise the happiness in the entire world. And it's something that our world, the people of our world, really need everywhere. So today I've called ours Show Some Love. And this is a really quick, easy one. I won't have to talk for more than a very few minutes, and the activity that goes with this is really simple, but so powerful and important. In our lives, we grow up without anyone telling us that it's other people that are going to make us feel good, but we grow up thinking that's the case. So we often are waiting to get validation for being a good person from our parents or our teachers or our siblings or our friends when we're growing up. And then when we get older, from our employers, from our spouses, from our partners, from our relationships, and we want them to tell us, well done, aren't you beautiful, isn't that great? So we do things to get that validation from them to say that we are a good person. We all want to feel that I am a good person inside. But what we've done is we've escaped who it really matters that thinks we're a good person, and that's us. We don't have to be perfect. We just want to be loved. The most important person in this entire world to show you love is you. You need to love yourself, be vocal about it, and show yourself a little love every single day. Oh, hello. Oh, great. I'm glad to see you've jumped on and told me that you're here. It's so nice to actually see that people are here with you. And so thank you. Oh, so nice to see you. And thank you for joining me on the live as well. I love that people are taking the time to see this. So I'm just talking today about how we tend to get our validation for being a worthwhile person from our family and friends and employers and spouses and all the people around us. But the person that needs to show us the love, the person we need to turn to see whether we are lovable, is ourselves. And of course we are lovable. All of us are worth loving. We don't have to be perfect to be worth loving. We just have to be us and making strides to be the best us we can. And that, if I could wave a magic wand and over the world and make one change, that's the change I would make. I would make everybody love themselves. It is so important. And that's not, we think, oh, if you love yourself, that's being conceited. But no, just loving who you are. The activity for today, and I'm going to share this one because it's simple, but it is so important. And I would like everybody to start doing this and to encourage their family to start doing this. And I'm really happy to see you on the live here, Joy, because you are the person who shared this with me, and it has made such a big difference in my life. I want you at least once a day to look in a mirror and say to yourself, I love you. That's it. It's simple. I've spent a lot of time looking at myself in the mirror, and we have little conversations because that's who I am. I like to talk to myself. And I say back to myself, when I'm putting on an outfit and I think, oh, does that, am I looking a little bit chunky in this? I go, I love you. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. I still love you. Yes, we'd like to be a little healthier, but I love you no matter what. That's the kind of love you need to show yourself every single day. Because when you love yourself, when you have that validation from within, it doesn't matter what other people think, or you don't go around going, I wonder if they think I look fat. We don't care, because we have that confidence from within to be the best version of who we are. So that is the challenge for today, and one I hope you will carry through your entire life for every day. Look yourself in the mirror at least once. More often is better. And I say look in the mirror, don't just say it to yourself, although that's good as well. But when you look at yourself, you really get down into the depth of your soul, and you really can take that meaning in. So look at yourself and say, I love you. And you can add those extras. If you are having a moment of feeling like you just aren't very good at what you're trying to do, say, I love you, even though you haven't got it perfectly yet. I love you, and I know you'll keep trying. That's the conversation that we need to get started. So, oh, wow, I see. Nice to see you here. It's great that my dog and husband are watching live as well. It's amazing what happens on a Sunday, and that's made me very happy. Let me just have a quick check. Oh, yes, I know. This is just so important. It is speaking to our hearts. Those of us who are trying to make the world a happier, more contented place, because too often people are filled with anger, they are filled with frustrations because they don't feel the world is getting them, and they're missing the point that the most important person to get you and know who you are and accept you is you, not other people. So there we are. It's a fabulous way, and I hope you'll take up that challenge. For those of you in the actual challenge, you'll get your PDFs and your replay links very soon. And please come into the Facebook group and share how you feel about that. And because I love talking to you, I love seeing everybody here. Please add comments into the chat on this video, and I will answer questions, and let me know how you are making out with this part of the challenge. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining me on the live. I really appreciate that, and I will see you again tomorrow, Monday at 8:15 Pacific time for the next step of our challenge.